I am ready. Let me zoom out. As you can see from the title, I did, and I mentioned it in the other videos, I did order a Hindash product. Hindash is an influencer on YouTube. He's also a makeup artist. And I believe he's also an artist, or used to be an artist. I don't know if he still is an artist. But yes, he is a makeup artist. You can see his videos on his channel. This is, I don't know if you can see the spelling of his name and palette. It has a 6-pan gradient color story inspired by a painter's palette, deconstructed and reassembled in a sleek contemporary multi-use product. Beautopsy is made of vegan formula that blends 12 fundamental colors that flatter and enhance all skin tones. That's the Beautopsy palette. The one that I got is called Monochromance, which I think that name is pretty unique there. So the Monochromance palette, the way they're describing that, it's his second palette. Again, it's innovative gradient pressed pigments with a vegan high performance ultra blendable formula, buildable and made to mix or wear alone, as full monochromatic looks. Never muddy with a second skin feel. The Pure Palette powder technology and vegan formula enables an enhanced glide, seamless blendability that translates in an optimal long-lasting wear. All right, so you can use, this is what the actual palette looks like. I don't know if you can see that. This is what the actual palette looks like. This is the back of it. It is a, the palette is actually like a cardboard feeling type of feel. And then it has his name on the front. And then it has, in smaller letters on the back, the name of the palette. So let's go ahead and open it up. It does come with a mirror, and it does come with a light film over the shades. His colors are not just shadows. They are for the face as well. Let me go ahead and somehow cover this. So this is what it looks like. So that last shade didn't come out the way that I thought. Okay, yeah. It's because of the way I did it. So I'm redoing them. So this is what they look like. You can see if I get closer, the pink on the end, very pretty. So these look matte. I would say they're matte. Okay, so they are matte. And you can use, I can see the orange and the pink possibly being a cheek color as well, depending upon the skin tone. And coming over here to the last two, because there are 6 shades here. You can't see it. These are more shades for a base or transition shades, these two. So let me show you the shades and the names. You have Alter Ego, Match and Made, Heavy Metal, this is a Heart and Throb, I can't see, Antidote, and Forever Inked. So I'm gonna go rinse these colors off my finger, and we're gonna try to get at least 2 to 3 looks out of this. All right, guys, I just used this to clean my brushes. You've seen me use this before. I really do need to sit down and not sit down, maybe stand up and really clean the brushes with brush cleaner and stuff. But, you know, until then, that works great. So again, here's the palette. I am going to use the mirror. It does have a piece of protective covering over the mirror. I'm going to go ahead and take that off. I'm going to start with Match Made as my base shade. Match Made. Sorry about the glare. And I'm going to use my Detail Pro by Sonia G. This is the one I'm going to use. I'm going to come in a little bit more so you can see. Let's see. So as you can see though, with these colors in the pan, it's almost like they have two-tone in them. It gets darker over here with the colors, lighter on this side, darker on this side, lighter on this side, darker on this side. I don't know if I'm gonna see that difference on my skin tone, but we'll see. Actually, on Hindash's website, he does do his looks on different skin tones with this palette, which I love about Hindash because he covers different types of skin texture, different types of skin tone. He will use the same palette on different skin tones and types, which I like. So this one is definitely it's like a nude for me. So it's a good base shade. Can't even really see it coming on off onto my you can't see it coming off the brush onto my lid. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but with my skin tone, this is simply a nude, this one. So now that I've applied my transition or base shade, so I'm just wiping. That's what I'm doing here. That's how I'm picking up the pigment and putting it on my eyelid. For this first look, I want to try the purple. I don't know if I want to mix shades right now. I'm going to take my Sonia G brush, the one that's called Worker 2. Sorry, so you can see. I'm going to take that one and use the Antidote color. I don't know if this would be called violet or this purplish color here. Let's see how it goes on the lid. My stomach is growling. It's time for brunch. Okay, that's the purple color. I'm not sure if you see that. Yeah, I can't go any further in than what I am now, so maybe I'll use my finger. I love the way it looks. Very pretty color. It's almost like a lavender color. You can see the dark and light. I guess that's the chromatic part of it. Liking it. I'm really liking how this is going on. I don't know if I should mix another color. There's no fallout. I'm loving that there's no fallout really. Look at that. I'm gonna have to clean up my eyes, but there's no fallout. I think I'm going to put the pink right below my brow bone. That's what I'll do with this. I'll put the pink right below my brow bone. I will do that. Now I'm going to use a Juvia's Place brush. And I'm going to put Heavy Metal or Heavy Petal, which is the pink shade. I'm going to put that below my brow bone. So it's going to mix a little bit with this purple or violet or lavender shade. And I'm going to do another look. I'm not going to finish my face until I come up with the last look. Very pretty, especially for April with Easter coming up and everything. When is Easter? Easter's not in March, is it? I like this, the fact that it's not shimmery. I really like it. So I'm going to clean up this side. So you see how I have the pink tone and the purple tone, and they blend in together really well. The shades blend in together really well. What do you guys think about this? I'm going to take a picture of it and post it or put it next, but it'll be a close-up. So let me clean this up and come back. Be right back. So far I'm liking the really liking the formula of this. For something to be dual chrome or chromatic, I don't know how you say it, this is proving that it doesn't have to be shimmer. All right guys, I scooted in a little bit more. I did clean up the area around here in my eyelashes just so you could see what it looks like. Again, the pinker color is here and the purple color is here. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm going to take this off, this color or this combination, and we're going to play with one more look. Not sure which one. I did not do the blue. Maybe I'll just do one color with the blue, one full blue, and I won't use anything else. This might be my favorite though, just simply because I like pastel pinks and purples a little bit more, but let's see how it looks. All right guys, I have clean eyes again. It's important to note that I do not or will not be using any type of pigment enhancer base like a Pia Louise base or anything like that. I do have one that I could use, but I'm not. I want to see what these shades do on their own without any enhancement or anything. But what I am going to do, like the other shades that I used, I am going to use the shade Match and Made again as my base. I'm going to do that again. I hope my eyelids don't get really dry. I did use my Mary Kay Time Wise like I have been for a while. my Mary Kay Time Wise skincare line. And I did use the Day Moisturizer. But now that I'm doing this, I put it on my eyelids as well. The actual moisturizer. And then the eye cream I use under my eye, and I just bring it around to the lids as well, because my lids tend to get very dry. So with me knowing that I'm going to be putting on eye makeup, I go ahead and drag that under eye serum or lotion to the lids as well. And pay attention to the instructions of some of the eye creams that you have, because it might be that you're not supposed to do that. That's just something I do with the product I'm using. So I am going to bring you in a little bit closer after I finish applying this transition shade. So the transition shade is on, the name of the transition shade is Match and Made, or Match plus Made. Oh, it's not doing. So that's it. This time, like I said, I'm going to go in with Forever Inked, which is the, oh wow, it's just not. So the blue color, and I'm going to use my Alamar brush for this. So I am going to use my Alamar brush to apply the color on the lids first. It looks pigmented, but let's see how it goes on. Not a fan of blue. I haven't been a fan of blue. It never really goes on the way I like it. The Sonia G brushes apply the eyeshadow so smooth, and I do notice the difference between the Sonia G brushes and the other brushes. I don't think Sonia G brushes use synthetic bristles. This look is going to be the look that I go with the entire day, I think, unless I just don't like it. Hopefully I like it. I'm almost thinking I should put another shade besides blue. Maybe the orangey color, because I don't know if the blue and my skin tone is gonna go very well. It's pigmented, but I don't like the way blue looks on my skin tone. I'm going to use this Luxie brush, or maybe I'm going to use I'm sorry guys, I'm going to use my Sigma. It's a little bit bigger for the Heartthrob color. All right, let me go clean up my eyes. And I'll be right back, and I'm gonna do the rest of my face for the sake of time. So when I come back, my face is gonna be done with the rest of my makeup. Be right back. I just wanna show you guys one more time after cleaning up my face, what it does look like. I'm not going to put any black eyeliner up here. I don't know if I'm going to put a slight wing, but guys, this is what it looks like. And I like this look. I am going to be using an Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Matte Foundation. This is new for me. I decided to go ahead and do this wear test within this video as well. And my color is 5W2 Rich Caramel. So let's go ahead and see. This is something I bought from Sephora. And I ended up getting the Caudalie Paris. It is a beauty elixir. I did not put that on prior, so I'll probably spray it on before I put this on. So let me go ahead and do that, by the way. I'm going to give it a shake. Again, this is Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I'm just going to spray this on. I don't know if I should be putting it on my eyes or not. So let that, and I'm just gonna spray it on my neck too. It has a minty smell, or I can't put my finger on it. It smells like it's good for the skin. So let's see, let me come back out and let's take a look at the makeup compact. So again, this is Double Wear, Estee Lauder. It is their powder. And this is the color that I got. And if you open up the bottom of it, it does come with the sponge, which I will not be using. I will most likely be using my brush. This looks like it could be a good match for me. I'm loving the compact. And look, it even protects the, look, you have a a protective covering. Look at this, very pretty, high end for sure. Again, this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation, multi-use foundation and setting powder with all-day wear. Versatile formula is silky, soft, weightless, flawless. Controls oil and shine. Stays color true. Customize your coverage with a flip of the two-sided applicator. I don't understand what that would mean. Are they talking about this? Oh, okay. So they're talking about the applicator. Here's one side, here's one side. I guess that's what they're talking about. But I won't be using that because I don't want to put a lot on my face. So let's get a I'm probably going to use my Juvia's Place round top foundation brush, but I'm going to go ahead and use my little, make sure I can clean off any excess. All right, sorry, wanted to go at the bottom of this. At the bottom of this, the makeup falls, so I dumped that out. I did not know that until just now that happened. So let's go ahead, why am I holding that up? Let's go ahead and apply this foundation. And I'm gonna use the mirror that this came with. I'm going to pull you guys in, not out. So let's just take a swipe here and see how it goes on. I am not going to use foundation. I have redness here. Let's see how my daughter sneezed. Alright guys, this is what I look like with the powder on. I do like the way that this looks. What do you think? I like the coverage. It is matte. I am going to end up spraying my Pixie Skin Treats in the end on this, but the way that it looks now, I do like it. It does look matte. It's not super duper matte because you can see a little shine. It's not shine, but it looks really nice. It looks very healthy. My skin looks healthy. Again, I used the Juvia's Place J1 Round Top Foundation brush for this application. This is the shade, it's called Rich Caramel 5W2. And this was exactly for me. So those of you that are my skin twin, shade twin, this would be your color. I like it, I like it. So let me go ahead this time and really, did I buy anything else from here? I did get for my birthday gift, Laura Mercier, what is this? Let me see what this is. This is translucent setting powder, which I will not be using. I got from Sephora in my birthday, for my birthday points or whatever. And it does come with, this is the box, it comes with a caviar stick eye color. So these are the two things I got in my this is what I chose. So for your birthday month, you have specific things that you can choose, and I chose this one. But anyway, all right, let me finish the rest of my face. Really liking this double. I've never tried Estee Lauder Double Wear, the liquid foundation. So when I went in Sephora this past weekend, I thought that this was interesting. So yeah, let me make sure. Okay. So yeah, I thought this was interesting. Love the packaging. I am going to do a wear test, you guys, in this video. I didn't think I was going to do that, but I decided to do that. Again, this was the star of the show, though. This is why I came on, to show you guys this palette. But I will be doing a wear test. Let me finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. All right, guys, sorry. All right, got myself together. I like the glow that's coming out of this double wear, this Estee Lauder double wear powder. This is how I look right now. I do like the eyeshadow look with the Hindash Monochromance palette. It did just come out. I wanted to review that as well as the Double Wear Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation. I do not have any primer on with this foundation. And as far as the eyeshadow, I do not have any eyelid primer or enhancer or anything. I am really liking the Hindash Monochromance palette so far. I am going to do a wear test on this powder. I did put blush on using this palette and this palette alone. I used the orangey type color called Heat Throb. That is what I currently have on my cheeks. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's the glare. I don't know, maybe if I turn down my lights. So you can see that I do have that on my cheeks. I kind of dusted my nose with it and went around the perimeter of my forehead. But this is what it's looking like. This can easily become a go-to for me because it is not shimmery, and you can make it look like an everyday look, or you can make it look like you're going out on the town or to dinner or whatever. I think this look that I have is in between every day and going out to dinner. That's what I think this look says to me. I am not going anywhere but to the store and to get something to eat. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. I will check back in with you guys. I'm gonna try to wear this makeup for at least 4 to 5 hours, and I'll be back to review it with you. So I hope you guys are liking the Monochromance eye shadow. I'm just gonna zoom in the way it looks. I really do like it. For both looks, I did use 2 of the shades. This final look, I did use the blush. For the rest of my face, just to let you guys know, I used my Ulta Beauty Shiny Sheer Lip Gloss. I do not have like lipstick on. Again, the blush is from the Hindash palette. And for the eyelashes, I used the mascara by Max Stack. This has become my new favorite, and I did review it on another video. But yeah, that's quickly becoming my new mascara. Oh, and I did use the from the Wander Beauty line, I did use the brow, what's it called? You know, that keeps your brows in place. I did use that. Sometimes I use my Boss gel from ColourPop, but I decided to use this and I'm liking it. So guys, yeah, this is the way my skin looks right now. Let's see I'm gonna say 3 to 5 hours from now, depending upon when I get back, what it looks like then. Thanks for sticking with me through the whole thing, but I will be coming back. See you then. Bye. Oh my God, sorry guys. So guys, it is later on in the day. I'd say it's been about 4 hours. This is what my face is looking like. Let me go ahead. Let me make sure my mic is on. Let me zoom in. So I do have oil that has come out from the foundation. It is nothing that I think is bad. It actually looks really good for it to be 4 hours. Right in here it looks a little different. Now I will say it has settled into my pores right in here. It has done that. There are some foundations that do not do that after 4 hours, and my Suwasu is one of them that I didn't notice did that. So, and also with my Suwasu, I don't get as much oil that comes through after this many hours. The eyeshadow is wonderful. The eyeshadow has held. It has not rubbed off. I like the matte finish on it. And guys, again, this is Hindash. I will put his information below. It does have a mirror on it. This is the Monochromance palette. And again, I did 2 looks. The first one was with this color, the pink color, and the purple color, I believe. And then the second is with the orange color and the blue color together, which is what you see here. Orange, I put it on my underline here, and on the right below the, it's on the brow bone below the eyebrows. So yeah, let me know which look you like the best. Also, these 2 colors are great for blush. I mixed them together a little bit on my cheeks. Most of it is the oranger color. I do like it. And this color right here, I kind of want to see, and bear with me here. I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to use this color and see if I can put it on my face and see what happens. I'm going to blot with this here. I don't believe in putting powder over oil, like directly like that. So I do blot before I touch up. I've always done that. So let's now go and see what this Match Made will do if I put it on my skin. Let's see here. There we go. See what's happening here. What is it going to do? Is it going to look like a powder? Now for my skin tone, this is looking like a powder touch-up. That's what this looks like. Look at that. And that's with his Match Made. For fair skin tones, definitely try this one. Even for fair skin tones, this could be a bronzer on you. That could be a bronzer on you. I'm just wiping mine back and forth, trying to stay out of the pink shade. But look at what it looks like. I'm putting regular powder to touch up my skin. That's what it looks like. So I am very impressed with this Monochromance palette. It has multi-use. It touts that it's multi-use, and that's the way I see it. I really agree with, I really respect the formulas on these. They're really good. I usually can't get this kind of color payoff with my lighting setup, and look at how it looks. Look at how it looks. I don't even need studio type lighting like a lot of I just have a ring light. And look at how this looks. It looks really good. Now my pores have gotten bigger as I've aged, so it's going to, it's going to show a little bit more anyway. But yeah, I love this. I love his formula on this. I used it as a powder. I've used it as a transition shade. And then I've used these colors as my eyeshadow. Very good multi-use palette. Very good multi-use palette. So guys, that's it. Let me know which eyeshadow look you like the best. Let me know your thoughts on this Hindash. It's $70. I'll put his information below. And I hope to see you in the next one. I will be doing BoxyCharm and I think it's the Allure Beauty Box next. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
How it's supposed to